Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk about Think and Grow Rich. This book written by Napoleon Hill. After reading this book, it kind of enlightened me in many ways how to being rich and whatnot. So this book is not about how to grow rich. It's simply how to think about rich, how to manifest ourselves being rich. And it's not about just the money book which can help us to grow or make money. It can also discipline us many ways, like it can also make us a motivational speaker and a confident a guy around the room. So the Napoleonian philosophy was that what can our brain can think, it can be practically achieved. So what are the steps that we can do that to achieve our dreams and grow rich? That's the concept that book follows. It follows the 13 or 14 concepts which should be followed. After following it persistently and consistently, you can achieve that your desired goals. So it is like a guide manual to being a rich. So let's start with it. What is the first one? The first one is to have a desire for the money or your dreams. Simply put, normally nowadays people are not having enough desire, like they don't know what they want in this life. And most of the people choose to go corporate life because of secure life, and house and normal family. But life is not like that. First of all, we should have a ambition and goals which can be set and move with them, and grow rich with a consistent mind. So first you should have the desire that we should how we can grow, how to be a proper man, desire to be a richest person in the city or uh, whole world if possible. But technically we don't think ourselves that confidently. That's why the books comes around and says it gives an example of a lot of rich people like Andrew Carnegie, the richest man around 1937 in America. So he is practically, so the Andrew Carnegie doesn't have a proper education and financial background and not have a proper connections, but he want to create a steelworks where he can help the ordinary people and help America grow rich. He did it. After he done that, he met Napoleon Hill. He want to give the people how to grow rich, and first he met a Napoleon in interview for the 3 hours, but somehow it converted into 3 days. After the last minute of after completing the interview, the Andrew Carnegie asked Napoleon Hill that can you help to write a book or give a proper guideline to the youth or another other entrepreneurs or help another people, and can you record the how to think of success or grow rich? Can you be part of this journey of my 20 years work? And Napoleon Hill said yes in 29 seconds. Because of that, the Andrew Carnegie chose him to write his story, as far as now. And as we come to the Andrew Carnegie, it's a greatest man in the 1937 who created the steel works or steel corporations company in America, as far as I know. But it went a lot of it went to how should I put it? It is kind of inspiration. It went so popular, so big corporation at the time. It is also inspired a lot of people in a lot of ways. So because of that, the Andrew Carnegie chose Napoleon Hill to help write his journey in the books. You can also see a lot of references of Andrew Carnegie in this book. But I definitely recommend you should read this book. So let's go. So that's what the desire is. Desire is that we should have a goal or what we want, and it a desire to grow rich, desire to have a proper life. Certain things like a human can dream of. So yeah, that is about the desire. So let's go to second concept, which is known as faith. First of all, most of the people like desire don't also have faith that they can achieve what they want. Faith, they don't have a faith in God, they don't have faith in themselves, they don't have faith in other people around them. Basically they think this depression mindset, a negative mindset that they have, that they are not good enough, they don't have proper education, they don't have enough influences around us. So normally it is about the faith, believing ourselves that we can achieve whatever we want. So like a desire, it's also practicable thing. First of all, we should try to have some faith on us that we can achieve something, that we should confident of some things. This chapter also talks about how to be do that, and with step by step you could check this book out after that, after completing this video. So the second one is the auto suggestion. The auto suggestion concept is not new, but when this introduced, it was new in book. First of all, the auto suggestion is that we can create a suggestion mindset, that we subconscious sometimes we think ourselves suggesting advices to our friends. Normally people it's like, how should we explain, normally people are advising us what should we do, what should we not do. We should not care about what they say or what they do, how they point their fingers on us. First of all, the great advice can give by person is us. We should think how to implement this auto suggestion, like this mindset. We should create this mindset, the proper mindset that we can have to implement our subconscious mind. To put it simple words, have you seen the Fight Club movie? The Fight Club movie, the hero has the alter ego. The alter ego which suggests the things he should do. Simple concept like that. We should suggest ourselves the proper things that we should do to achieve our goals and desires. This is the concept of auto suggestion. Auto suggestion is a powerful thing, and it can be further evolved. If our mind is not in control, the mind will also control us. So we should take proper cautions while using it. Okay. The second one was having a specific knowledge on specific domain. There are two type of knowledges. One was general knowledge, which can be implemented by general people. Another one was special knowledge in a specific domain. So the thing is, people do a lot of masters and courses, right, outside world. So the simple way to explain this was, if you have a plumber or a mechanic, he's just a guy who knows a lot of experience, he has a lot of insight in this profession. But some of the people who don't think the real practical explanation is practical examples is not good enough, they'll go to theoretical and choose to have a master's, bachelor's and mechanics and a lot of architecture works. They do that. I think it is a specific knowledge, a special knowledge. But you don't gain a special knowledge through theoretical knowledge, you gain knowledge by practical knowledge. So like that, the special knowledge only focuses on a specific domain and specific things, and master how to master it. Like how should I put it, let's say there is this popular YouTuber and there is me. I don't have any special knowledge to be popular, but I want to be special. So what I do, I ask advices from this popular YouTuber and how to grow, how to influence my channel. He will give me because I'm paying him, or I have influences. So it's like asking, gaining insights in a specific domain and improving ourselves. That is known as a specific domain, specific knowledge. Sorry. The third one, fourth one is to have a proper imagination. A lot of people nowadays lack imagination. They don't read books, they don't study newspapers, they just want to watch news channels for the news, and they want to, how do I put it, they want to watch an anime or a cartoon, something like that. It gives simple dopamine, but the real experience you can gain by just reading and having a proper imagination. Let's give an example to you. Have you seen Harry Potter movies, right? Harry Potter movies consist of seven of eight movies parts, right? The thing is, in it is also consist of some of the books, novels. It is inspired by novels, right? But it was compressed during the movie. You can miss it the lot of the details and important things that you can gain by watching movies. In books or novels, it is very detailed how the world building is shown and how the things will work properly, and it gives lot of examples and explanations with the specific details how the thing should be and not be. It help us, the books will help us, and the reading these novels will help us uh, build our imagination. We able to think ourselves, we able to imagine ourselves in these scenarios. So the movies or TV series doesn't give this freedom to us, because we are seeing other people, we are gaining giving power to other things like visuals, sound, and so because of that we don't give push our imagination further away. And also, why this is useful in this how to grow a niche book, you may ask. Because we can't think the possibilities without the proper imagination. We have to imagine the certain possibilities of winning and losing. Because we lack imagination, we can't do that. You are understanding me, right? So that's it. The what is another step, another point that we're gonna do, which is organized planning. The You may ask, what is the organized planning? The organized planning is like it says, it is a plan which we organize to gain our business and desires, and prove our perfect plan. Like you have a desire, you want to grow rich, you have a certain business in mind. So how you can grow that business? You have to write in a page, you have to write this thing, you when you're gonna start, when you're gonna implement it, when you're, what are the steps you're gonna choose to implement in it. Like I said before, you should read this book, which is a perfect example to organize planning. It gives the step-by-step process how to organize our plans. Yeah. It also has a important step that we should implement. That organized planning, any organized planning. First of all, we have to write. The first step is in organized planning is to write down what you what is your desire was, the desire what you want to achieve, the desire what you want to see yourself after 10 years. Simple things like that. You have to write it down and see day and morning, and imagine how you can achieve that thing step by step. After some time, you're gonna get inspirations and hunches that helpful your life, help that plan can be further organized. I hope you are getting what I'm saying, right? So let's go to a few other points. It is the organizer planning was 1 2 3 4 5 sixth, it was sixth point of organizer planning. Organizer planning is sixth one. And another one is decision and persistence. I am explaining the 2 points in one go. The decision is to take a decision, like you want to do this business, you want to do this performance, you want to give this speech, you want to give this propose to this girl. You want to decide, you have decision, you have chosen the decision, you have but you have chosen this decision to implement it, but you have may have setbacks. You, after one failure, you will give up on that decision, but it is should be not the case. You should be persistent. Persistence means you have to accept the failures, and you have to trial and error. You have to do trial and errors, and expect the proper successful method which can be implemented on your businesses and decisions. And the last 3 points were, uh, how could we say, I will also say these 3 points at once. One was power of mastermind, the another one was uh, the sexual transmission, another one was subconscious mind. So I will explain the power of mastermind and subconscious mind first. The subconscious mind. What is the subconscious mind? After we obsessed by our dream, what we want to do, and organized our planning, we have to imagine achieving that dream. First of all, we have to think positive. We have to tell our subconscious mind that we want to achieve this thing, and remind it the daily basis. After a few days, you will get this certain kind of hunches and glimpse of inspiration in your work. That is basic concept of subconscious mind. And the power of mastermind, like we said, like we talked before, the auto suggestion concept, it is follows that the what the auto suggestion concept follows. And what is mastermind was, we should create a few alter egos, or you can also use the practical use, like talking to other people who share the similar goals and purposes in life. The mastermind was to have this group of people, real or imaginary, and debate with them and talk with them how you can achieve this goal. Like you have a alter ego, like talking who talks about money and desire. You have another alter ego who has the knowledge. You have another alter ego who has the perfect motivation to do it. Each one has the same goal. Each one has the same goal, but has a different knowledge in a different aspect. Like in real life, you want to create a automobile shop or mobile company. Let's imagine you are opening a mobile company, but you don't know how to open a mobile company. It is not necessary you know every step, but you should have the basic abstract how should you want, and hire the people who has the specific knowledge in the specific domains, like the networking system, the memory system, and the display, how the display works, and how the video quality works, the camera works. We should hire the different people, and also hire a person who can normally we should do it ourselves. We should do it ourselves. We all create a group consisting of these people, and think and discuss with them how you can implement all those things in single device. You are getting it right, how you can implement it in single device. So that is the mastermind group, to be basic. And the another one was sexual transmission. This concept is not the big of the thing, but it is important, it is very powerful. But most of all, the how the sexual transmission works is that whenever we lack inspiration or motivation, it able enable us to transmit our sexual energy into creative energy. It also used by physical energy, but I can't explain it in very detailed way, because I myself didn't understand the concept very well in this aspect. So you should read the book like I suggested before. And the another one was like I say, the another one was the simple one was sixth sense, or to be specific, the sixth sense in the subconscious mind. It is not the different concept from the subconscious mind, I guess. It is the concept we can have. We have humans have five senses: visionary, skin, touch, like that. But the sixth sense is a form of imagination we have, normally humans have inherited the hunches on inspirations that we talked about. The scientists have not found the exact place of where the subconscious mind works, but it is very helpful. And the last and final point, which is very helpful and very important, I think it is aware, better to know, be aware. This is the, what is this name is the how to outwit the six ghosts of the fear. So what are the six fears that human beings have? The normally our us humans fear that being poor and being of criticism, ill health. These are the basic concepts that we fear in human life. Being poor, we don't being imagining that we don't have money is a basic thing, and everyone do it nowadays. And being having a poor health, usually it also same. Criticism, criticism, when we studying for our exams or board exams, when we want to achieve something, our relatives will say or discuss that we don't got what we have. Like they will say that we don't have what he has to do for the purpose. They're trying to discourage us, they want to criticize us. It's not only relatives, friends, or family sometimes do that. They want us to be well, but they don't know how to do that themselves. So they try to give us suggestions or criticize us what we are doing. And these are the first three fears we talked about, the common fears. But the majority of people also fear another three things, like losing someone we love, losing fear of old age, fear of death. These three things happens. Normal human being always fear the death because it's a un how should I put it in words? What we say, inevitable thing. Yeah, sorry. It is an inevitable thing that we can't avoid. So why fear it? And another one was the old age. Like this book talks about our spiritual and marriage maturity mind at its peak at the age of 40 in 50. We can able to do creative things in that age and able to improve ourselves in that age. So I'm not at that age, so I don't know what I'm going to gain after so many years. It's like 20, 30 years, I don't know, so I don't care. So these two, the fear of old age, the fear of death is common, but it is also have a lot of people, I meant a lot of people have it. All of people, most of the human beings have it, the fear of death and fear of old age. And another main and core, it is like not most of the people, but the majority of people will feel and hurt and fear that the people will leave them, the family will abandon them, the lover who support us will also leave them. We fear that the people around us will judge us and leave us. It is a constant agony in brain. Mm, these six things are the known as six ghosts of fears. Six basic, not the basic, but primordial fears, I guess. It is we fear almost everything and anything in this human life, but it is about how we overcome those things. And book gave me this book gave me an idea, or how should I say, it kind of enlightened me that how humans should be, how a proper person who want to grow rich, or a proper person who have a purpose or desire in their life should act. So that's it for the video. I highly recommend that you should read this book. My friend suggested me, but I took me a lot of time to read this book. But after I read it, I'm fan of it. I'm fan of him, the Napoleon Hill. Practically given a blueprint how to for the growing rich. So thank you if you like my video. Sorry if I pronounce any spelling mistakes or can't explain my words properly to you. If you like my video, please subscribe it. If you want more, I try to upload it.